Ahoy, ye scurvy dogs, and welcome back to the never-ending nautical nightmare of Count Noctilus. In this session, we are finally going to end our war with the High Elves of Lothern, and I say that in a very loose sense of the term. I've seen all of your comments, and I do agree. We've been going back and forth with these High Elves for far too long, and again, I have to keep reminding myself, it's a pirate's life for me with this Let's Play. So, we're going to burn down Vaul's Anvil, because we're right there. We might burn down Caledor's Repose as well, once we retreat from Lothern, because we're right there. And then we're going to set out. We're going to sail out, maybe head down south towards the coasts of Araby, see what riches await us down here. We're going to head on over to Lustria as well, make what wealth we can over here, and just go to war with everyone and everything. You know, loot, sack, raise, plunder, get our infamy climbing up, because that's the main objective here, and hopefully pretty soon we can start getting some of these lost sea shanty verses. So yes, your comments have been seen, have been heard, have been noted. This is going to be the last session, and in fact the last couple of turns where we engage with the High Elves of Lothern before we ultimately leave, and hopefully we've shifted the political power balance here enough, and the military power balance here enough, that some of the other High Elves might move in and do what, you know, I've been wanting them to do. In fact, now that I scrolled out this far, I actually wonder if I want to burn down Sortosa first. There can only be one pirate queen and or king, and I insist on being both as Noctilus, but that's a decision for maybe a little bit later. I also want to see if we can't get this quest battle done today. And while all that's happening, we also have Charlie the Brine all the way up north over here, heading towards Nagarond to set up a Picaroon's hideout. I was like, Picaroon's tent? That doesn't sound right. Now, it was mentioned I should probably not bother with the Picaroon's hideout, because it only gives me infamy and a 50% income as opposed to the guaranteed 200 income. And I totally hear you, but the thinking is every once in a while the AI is going to do something right. For example, we've got a harbor here, 50% of that 400 is 200 already, so any other money made is extra on top of that, as opposed to a boost to my trade income, which is non-existent. So I feel like in some cases it'll still make sense to make the Picaroon's hideout, and that's probably what we're going to do with Nagarond as well. And in other cases, we're probably just going to spread corruption or focus on infamy boosting, because again, that's the primary concern with this campaign. Anyway, apart from all of that, I have seen all of your name suggestions, and I've also seen a fantastic piece of poetry that was written. However, I came home very late from work today. Right now it's, you know, getting close to midnight, so I haven't had the chance to implement the names and all that I wanted to. I will do that over the weekend, and next episode we'll have these names in, so get some more suggestions in today in the comments down below, and, you know, I'll be sure to pick and choose and get some in, and we'll have some fun with that. But with all that said and done, let's get things started. I believe we are actually at the end of this turn. We're not going to build any siege equipment here. We're not actually going to go into the siege battle, because Noctilus is kind of in a rough spot with this army. We're going to fall back, going to hit Caledor's Repose, and then we're going to leave Ulthuan. Let it rot. Let it rot. So that is the turn, and as we hit end turn, I just want to mention really quickly that if you guys have been enjoying this series, and it seems like many of you have been, please don't hesitate to keep letting me know with those likes and comments. They do make a very big difference. They really let me know that I should keep going. It makes it a lot, and it helps a lot because of how the YouTube algorithm works. So thank you all who do, you know, like and comment. I know sometimes maybe you're not logged in and it's extra effort to do that. I greatly appreciate it. But apart from that, I mean, thank you for watching, you know, first and foremost. I'm glad to have the company. Now, I can't remember if I mentioned this during the previous episode of Count Noctilus, but if you're not already in our Discord, check out the link. It's in the description down below. There are some fantastic people in that Discord, and it's always a good time hanging out. So, yeah, do come and join the party, as it were. We're not going to pick a fight with Alariel just for the Sword of Cain, especially when there's so many heroes and stuff. I don't need to deal with that. Up over here, Charlie. I did not hear Buccaneer, did not hear a B there, but it's obviously what she said. Move you over to here. We're going to keep moving over to Nagarond. I just want to make sure that I get notifications of her turns. While down here, yeah, we're going to... we can't hit Caledor's Repose right away, unfortunately. Arathond will be able to recruit a little bit. But Burke Black down here, we should be able to hit Vaul's Anvil and take it on and destroy it, no problem. We do have artillery, we can go in right away. And up here as well, I mean, Count Noctilus is going to fall back. A little concern I have, I guess, is... no. Well, actually, Malmir can force march all the way to here, and then you could step out and engage us, but you know what?
Certainly not.
These two armies plus Caledor's Repose garrison will be fine. We'll be fine. So we're going to march on over to here, and we're going to go into in-camp stance, just so we can replenish a little bit. And I am considering doing a little bit more merging because, you know, economy plus massive army with half units doesn't, yes, work. Not always a good idea. But over here, after we take Vaul's Anvil, we should be able to make a decent sum of cash from sacking and raising it. Oh my god, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we'll be okay, I think. Yeah, I'm not surprised at that. They do have a moon dragon. I just need to be wary of that. But our artillery should get some decent work done into these archers before we have to push in and engage. Let's get our Gleaming Pennant assigned. Extra leadership for who? For who? For who? For you. Sure. And we're not going to wait, obviously. We're not going to construct any siege equipment. Straight to the battlefield we go to kick things off with a little bit of action. Let's begin. Alright, let's see what we can do here. It does look like we have a little hiding spot in the corner here. An excellent angle to fire the artillery from. Or maybe over here. Nah, that tower definitely can fire. Well, okay, first of all, start deployment. 22 is good enough. No need to gamble that. I think this tower probably has an angle roughly to here. So we can probably get our artillery down here to fire in from this little corner. And I do believe that's what we're going to do. I'd rather fire from here than from that side, only because the trees might block some of our shots. Probably block some of our shots. We'd have to move up a little bit. And even then, you know, these trees might block some of the carronade shots from the Black Pearl shooters. So I'd rather deploy over here, safer bet, safer shots, and take care of whatever's up top over there. And again, we're going to try and get everything to deploy up top over there, obviously. So first of all, let's do that. Let's get you in the trees. So many trees. And let's get you lot, of course, in the trees as well. We're going to try and take these walls if necessary, if we feel the need to. Pull back over here. A couple of you are not going to be hidden. Well, just the one of you. So we'll pull you over here. Actually, let's pull you over to here. You know, so when we do emerge from the trees, we'll have a decent spread and we can take the walls at multiple locations. Now our deck gunners as well. You should have range from back over here, I think. Yeah, kind of. Kind of. We can nudge everybody up a little bit. And hopefully we'll be able to fire from here without being shot at. Where's our mortar? This is our mortar. So if anything, we can push them up over here because that has a high arc of fire. And we should be good there. Let's get this set up correctly, like so. And all of our other guns, we're grouping you up like so. And get you coming in from where? I mean, if we deploy you all over here... Well, I don't want to send them too far back, obviously. I'm wondering if I just pile them on over here like this, and then when we move forward together. These three are not hidden over there, so maybe they tuck in over here. That will hide one of them. So you two, let's pull you... I just don't want to clump them all together, you know? Pull you two over to here. I don't know. We'll adjust the distribution as the time comes. And then, of course, we've got you as well. Oh, dear, so many guns. So many guns. Pull you back over here. Nudge you over a bit. Everyone should be hidden. Excellent. And, yep. Cool. Hopefully this isn't too much trouble. They're so far back. It'll take them some time to get up front, but, okay, well, you know what? Let's go. I've only got so much patience. Okay, fire away. You are, in fact, going to have to move forward. Carronade as well is going to have to move forward. They're actually not even taking this tower, which is an interesting choice, but okay, fair enough. Dragon's back there. We're starting to fire our artillery back over there. Okay, fair enough. Just thinking more over here. In come the first shots. A little bit of damage. Very little bit of damage. Alright, and deck gunners. No, I meant to fire up here. Yeah, we should be able to fire from where we're standing. Cool. Good stuff. Try and get them to give up this tower as soon as possible. I think we just knocked one guy down. No, okay. Yeah, we literally just knocked him down. He's getting back up. He's getting back up. Good elf. He'll die soon. Right back into formation. Good for you. Good for you, elf. Alright, we're firing away. Artillery shots coming through as well, I should hope. I should hope. No, we're obstructed. Okay, let's move the deck gunners to the side a bit. Come on now. We should be getting clear shots. You're firing at a high arc. You should definitely be getting shots in. Come on. Come on. What is this nonsense? Obstructed by what? Okay, that's nonsense. Fine, fire back there then. And can you hit anything? No? Fine, then just hit the gatehouse, I suppose. Or hit the tower, sure. Nope, that's obstructed as well. Fantastic. It's going to be one of those battles, I think. No, we're moving up. Maybe we'll start firing, if we're lucky. Alright, artillery shots coming through, though. Finally getting some work done over here. Excellent. Archers are going to start giving up. Yeah, artillery shots coming through now as well. I just don't get... This whole obstructed thing is a little silly sometimes. It blows my mind. Alright, give me some nice shots. Come on, baby. Alright. Firing away. Come on. Is that dragon coming closer? No. Dragon just staying back there. Incoming. There we go. Good shot. Nice. Nice. Okay. Doing a little bit of damage, it seems like. I might just speed this up, and let's get you firing over here. These archers have mostly been taken care of. This volley will hopefully finish the job here. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, okay, sure. Now we're going to fire up over here. We're just rotating to fire, right? In come the shots. Very soon. Very soon. Wow, I love that these archers have come up now. Alright, keep firing away. They come up top only to be hit by the artillery still. Amazing. Amazing. I wonder, like, obstructed by everything. Come on. Come on, mortar. There we go. Another volley coming in. Oh, and they're dodging. They are dodging. Oh, not well enough, though. Not well enough. The pace of this battle right now is actually making me want to just charge the walls. My patience wears thin, as many of you will know quite well. Well, speed it up. Speed it up, keep firing away, get some good shots in there. Well, one tower's down, so you can now turn to... Oh, now we can hit these archers. Now we can hit these archers. Alright. Fire away. So at least this approach here is going to be a safe one. There's our artillery coming through. Good hits. Kind of. Why? Why these poor archers? I'm not even targeting them. I'm not even targeting them. I'm wondering if I should take care of some of their spears or something instead. Starting to run out of ammunition. We're at 50% ammunition now. Okay, in comes more artillery. Fire over here. Let's get you, Carronade, firing. Sure, you know what? Hit the gatehouse. Might as well. Might as well hit the gatehouse, because we're not getting any hits into these archers. Well, as I say that, we knock one right off the wall there. Oh, that poor chap. What am I saying? I have no mercy for them. All right, artillery shots coming in. Let's speed it up again. So many archers. Oh, no, no, no. What are you doing? Okay. Are we going to start knocking some of these archers off the walls? Nope. Just these archers. Alright, mortar's doing its work, though. Lots of work. Still firing. Could still try and work at the gatehouse. Do we have angles from where we are? No, we're still going to keep moving forward, eh? Just going to keep moving forward. No, don't move forward, damn it. Okay, these archers are surely going to give up soon. Surely. Come on now. Maybe that's good enough, and we can start firing at these archers. Almost rather start firing these spears. But why are you using Apotheosis right now? Like, these archers we can shut down with our zombies. And the spears will, you know, be a bit more of a nuisance. And there come our shots. A little bit of damage being done there. Surely they've wasted some of their Apotheosis. We're at the last of our artillery, or our mortar ammo, I should say. A couple more shots in there. Make them easy targets. You guys just not hitting anything, eh? Surely there's something you want to hit. This tower, maybe. Fire over here. And our deck gunners are firing at, what, this noble? Sure. Oh, we're out of ammunition on the mortar. Alright, fine. You know what? At this point, might be time to push forward. Getting some damage on this noble. Let's instead focus on these archers over here. And I think, yes, we'll move forward. Might as well. There's some archers still alive over here, so we'll stick to this side, mainly. I could move forward with Spirit Leech. Let's go. Up we go. Alright, let's get you up to the walls over here. If we take the walls, then we can start firing in. We need to get out of the firing arc of this thing as soon as possible. We are firing on the tower. Alright, you're moving up to Spirit Leech. And let's get you moving forward. Let's get you lot moving forward as well. Let's go. No time to waste. We're gonna take a little bit of damage, but mainly to, you know, zombies and stuff. Whatever, they'll heal up quickly enough, and I'll be able to replace them quickly enough, so not a problem. These archers are firing away, which I obviously don't like. Let's pull back into the trees over here. Alright, let's get you firing at these archers, perhaps. Maybe get some work done over there. The noble here took a fair bit of damage, so that's good. And are we able to trigger this dragon into coming in? Because I'd love to fire at that dragon before things get too chaotic here. We are making our slow approach. Deck gunners, you're moving forward to fire at what? Fire at these spearmen. That's coming from a little bit of a side angle there. Should do the trick. Can you fire at anything more worthwhile than this tower? No, but this tower is about to drop, so there's that. Come on now. There goes the tower. Excellent. Now what? Can you hit these archers without having to move like a fool? My guess is no. Looks like my guess is correct. Alright, we're getting these shots in there. Can the cannon hit the dragon? Sure. You know what? Might as well. You can hit something, just go for it. Alright, we're about to take these walls. Up we go, up we go, up we go. We're taking the walls over here as well. Cool, shots coming in from all sides. These archers should start giving up pretty soon, I hope. Got these guns coming in as well. Oh, this isn't good. It's okay, once our zombies get up there, we should be okay. Alright. Do we start firing at these spears, perhaps? Or these spears over here, sure. Do that, you three fire over here, because you're already there. And let's get this lot firing over here as soon as possible. Come on now. Fight them off. Alright, deck gunners are firing in as well. We've got the gunshots coming in from all the handguns. Artillery shots coming through, hitting that dragon. You know, rarely, but still, getting some work done. Forcing them to use Apotheosis, I guess. This tower shouldn't stay the enemies for far too long. Want to make sure we don't take useless damage, obviously. You're all firing, right? We spread you out a little bit. Right, you're obstructed, so let's have you firing up over here, and let's get another Spirit Leech onto this noble, please. Zombies here having some trouble otherwise. You should stay firing up here, and you two should move in to fire this way, and let's pull you in as well. Alright, good stuff. Come on, surely we're able to fire from this angle. Might be a little too sharp. No, looks like we're okay, for some of you at least. Alright, alright. I don't like that this thing is still able to fire. You keep firing. At least the dragon's taking some damage back there. Alright. It's got that Spirit Leech down on the noble. We're good. Move a little bit closer. Zombies push in to shut this nonsense down. We're still firing up top. Let's get you firing over here, actually. You should be firing over here as well. Get rid of all that. Alright, we're up on the walls. We're up on the wall. All these shots coming through as well. Scaring these guys back. The tower should fall soon enough. By fall, I mean surrender or, you know, unoccupy. Whatever you want to call it. And that dragon continues to take hits and continues to use Apotheosis. Infinite Apotheosis for the AI, of course. Feels like. Now, look at all those shots coming up. Look at all those shots coming up. And now we're over here. We're able to fire away, aren't we? Surely you can fire from where you are. No, of course not. Why would you be able to? Spirit Leech, again, onto the noble. Should be able to finish him off, and then that'll help with at least morale on the front lines over here. Alright. Zombies performing quite well. We are moving and shooting, as we should be. Maybe fire away the noble. He's on higher ground. We should be able to get some shots in on him, no? Come on. That noble's going to drop soon anyway. Just hit something. Just shoot something. We got these bad boys over here as well. Let's get you stationed like this. Maybe we can fire at these archers over there. Getting some shatters. This noble is certainly going to give up soon. The dragon, sure, it's taking some hurt. This is a little unfortunate. Let's all fire into these spears and stuff. Drop some of these spears. Surely we have angles. Fire here as well. Yeah, shots coming through. Zombies just holding them in place, facing the wrong direction for the most part, I guess. Oh, this is a nice detail. I never actually zoomed in to check this out, but their ladders are, you know, thematic. They don't swing or sway in the wind or anything, but hey, that's nice at least. Oh, they look like they're all giving up. I mean, they should be. This tower. I lied about that tower. That tower is still standing. Okay, let's pull you back off to the side here. Deck gunners are running out of ammunition. Firing up here. A nice little spread going down. Dragon's still not willing to get involved. It's fine by me. Let's get another Spirit Leech down on you. A bit of a waste. That noble will drop pretty quickly with that Spirit Leech, but hey, it is what it is. I could pop this as well, get some terror kicking in. Sure, let's see if we can't maybe get some terror kicking in here along with all the gunfire. All the gunfire in the world. All the gunpowder in the world here. Alright, and that dragon's still just chilling back there. Not really wanting to get involved. It's called a moon dragon because it's just going to show us its butt when it runs away. Ah, mooning. What a classy act. Learned about mooning from Braveheart. Fun fact. I didn't, you know, I watched Braveheart when I was pretty young, obviously, and that's when I learned what it kind of was, what it meant. All right, come on now, spears. I'm literally talking about historically inaccurate butts being shown to historically inaccurate English knights in a very historically inaccurate film that I still do love. Need to watch The Outlaw King. Alright, these guys are all falling. That dragon is obviously still helping these guys hold their morale. You need to not be up there. You two, let's pull you back over to here. These gunshots are coming in still. We're good. Has this tower fight? No, it hasn't. It's actually, that tower has survived for a while. A while longer than I would have expected. Okay, we're good there. Let's just start, you know, beating at this gate. Just to be useful. Everything's shattered. That dragon is exactly what's holding the army. That's the glue for this army here. Okay, alright. Hold this nonsense in place. Almost tempted to Spirit Leech some of these spears. I mean, I could get terror coming in, I guess. Bring that in here. Come on. Come on, scare them off. No. Not gonna. Keep pulling you back. I just wish that dragon would come a little bit closer. There's a terror, finally. Alright, and this gate's at, what, 62%? So we might actually be able to walk in through the gate. 64 last I saw. Nope. He's just slowly, like, hacking away at this gate, this guy. I was like, I will get this gate open. 67. Good for you, Burke Black. Good for you. Smashing barriers. Oh, looks like the mage here is getting involved finally. Getting some more routes, getting some more routes. Get you to give up. Come on now. Alright, you lot. Get you up like so. It'll be so time consuming. I'd much rather go in through the gate. The gate's almost taken care of, actually. Stop firing. No need to fire anymore. It's too bad we lost. We lost a unit. That did happen. Yeah, dragon's still staying back. Everything's still staying back. These guys should all be taken care of rather easily, I imagine. Gate's close to falling. There we go. 94%, 95%. And single-handedly, down goes the gate. He's going to march through like an absolute boss. Except, you know, in high speed. And, okay. Now. Move everybody through. Move everybody through. Get a Spirit Leech down on the mage. Get the zombies in here. Alright. Deck gunners can stay back. No need to have them come up. Are we seriously still going to be using ladders here? Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Alright, we're getting ready. Playing this a lot more cautiously than perhaps I need to. Alright, let's pull back. In comes a breath attack. I'm gonna dodge that breath attack. There it is. Alright, can we take care of this dragon as quickly as possible, please? Do with that Spirit Leech. Oh no, Brook Black. This is not good. This is not good. You need to stay away. You need to stay away. I don't want to lose you. Alright, all these shots coming through. Brook Black, you're okay. More shots coming through. Pull you like this. Alright, you're gonna give up soon, dragon. Yeah, you're gonna give up soon. There we go. There's the shatter, and that's the end of the battle, I believe. There it is, victory. Let's drop this dragon. Let's drop this dragon. Let's give these gunpowder units some real glory in this battle. It tries to get away. Oh, is it gonna get away? Nope. There it goes. There it goes. Nicely done. Breaks its neck. Blood everywhere. Beautiful. Beautiful. And that battle, decisive victory. I will take that for sure. Take it to the grave, as there were 141 kills over here, 39 kills over here, 81 on these zombies, 86 on these. It's too bad we lost them because they did perform quite well. Good shooting all around. Time for some good looting all around. Did a fair bit of damage as well, so, you know, helps with ranking and stuff like that. Alright, good stuff. Maybe played that a bit too cautiously. I could have rushed that a lot more. Could have rushed that a lot more. We are going to sack. It's a lot of money. We're going to raise it next turn. Yes, of course we're far away from the capital. And let's get ourselves Ghost Fleet down here. Yes, and let us, of course, encamp, replenish a little bit. Vaul's Anvil, we'll strike it again next turn, burn it completely down. It'll have a minimal garrison. And Count Noctilus, hopefully you're safe over there. We could get some upgrades happening here. If we get that up, then we'll be a step closer to this and our 20 stack of Necrofex Colossi. 4,800. I can... Wow. Money goes real fast, doesn't it? Money goes real fast. You gotta spend money to make money. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. We've got... You know, actually, let's not do it right now. I'll wait until we get the other Picaroon's hideout done up top over here. And then we'll spend the money. Just, I don't want to get into a financial situation. You know what I mean? Let's give it some time. And over here, Brook Black, you as well should probably upgrade this to reduce upkeep costs and get that pirate crew recruitment and crew growth increase. Soon enough, soon enough. Money's good right now. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. Now, this battle should be interesting if they do come out. No, they didn't. So Caledor's Repose will fall. I don't think it's worth sacking, so we'll probably just burn it. And probably leave. I don't know if I even want to bother with Tor Sathai up here. Just let the elves fight among themselves. I think we've all had enough of the elves. Reading the comments seems to be the case. So yeah, let's move on. I just want to burn these things as a last kind of farewell. You know what I mean? The reason why I was trying to finish Lothern off was just to punish them. Just to punish them. But even pirates get tired of their, you know, petty games. Alright. I believe somewhere over here. Again, my geography's not perfect, but somewhere in that area. Vaul's Anvil, what's your garrison? Yeah, pitiful. I might even be able to auto-resolve this one.
Spoils for all.
Do I risk it? Do I risk the auto-resolve on this? The thing about auto-resolving is,
take the treasure. The blood's mine.
Our replenishment rate's very slow. You know what? I'm going to take this to the battlefield as well. I'll play more of it on 3-speed. Let me know if you guys don't want to see these kinds of battles. That's not as heavily in my favor as I would have expected it to be. So that's why I'm so hesitant about auto-resolving. To the battlefield once more, this time to burn down Vaul's Anvil. Once and for all. Alright, we're going to be quicker about it this time around. Same plan. Start deployment with 16. That's good enough. And let's get the artillery, of course, first. That was unnecessary. Get back over here. And above ground, thank you very much. Get you suited up like this. Alright, good stuff. Good stuff. And then let's get the deck gunners over here as well. Yeah, excellent. Let's actually get the black pearl shooters on this side, as we learned last time how that works, or doesn't, as the case might be. Alright, that's good. You over here, and then let's get all of our zombies set up as well. You lot over there. Let's get you over here, sure. Well, or over here, I guess. You over here, why not? Yeah, decent spread, decent spread. Different people getting some action. These towers are still broken, so I can actually rush that if I wanted to. If I wanted to. And then all of our guns. I think I'll be less hesitant about sending my gun. Actually, you know what? I'm going to be less hesitant all around this time around. I find I tend to do that. I tend to be like, okay, let's not overdo it this time. You know, let's not rush it. I want to make sure I don't lose more than I absolutely have to. And then I feel like, but everyone's going to be bored watching this. I should just rush. So do let me know your opinion. I make a lot of decisions based on you guys' opinions. Right now, my opinion is that this city must burn to the ground. Alright, artillery, fire away at these archers to kick things off. Let's get our guns coming on up to also shut down these archers, I suppose. Or should we just send everything up? Kinda tempted to. Let's send the deck gunners up for sure. Come on, surely you can hit something from where you stand. Sure, yeah, the spears. Just anything. Anything. There come the artillery shots. Speed it up. No need to watch it all in slow motion, obviously. Deck gunners coming up. Fire away. There we go. These archers are going to give up pretty soon as well, probably. Yeah. Unfortunately, this is the highest speed I can play at. Alright. Can you maybe fire on the spears over here instead? Alright, deck gunners getting some decent work done. At least this artillery piece is firing this time around. And it's not just one of my 2 artillery pieces firing. Alright, am I losing my patience? I feel like I might be. I feel like I might be. Those who are familiar with this channel are very familiar with my issues with being patient. Very familiar with it, I'm sure. Artillery, let's get you firing over here. Still at max speed right now. Oh, these deck gunners getting too close, allowing these archers to fire at us. Well, return fire. And I think, yes, my patience has run out. Up we go. Get you guys firing in here. Up. Up. Oh, didn't. Let's pull you back. Get you up over here. Get you up over here. Yeah, okay, you're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. Artillery still firing away at these central clumps. Let's get you... I mean, I'm kind of tempted to do this, really. Let's head on up. We're firing away. Yep. Good stuff. Trying to take care of these archers. We've got all that artillery fire coming in as well. This guy's going to give up. Hopefully some of these spears are going to fall off before they actually start doing any work. Okay, let's go after these spears now. Fire away, fire away. Archers will be easy to shut down with the zombie pirate deckhand mob, so I don't really care about that. Yeah, these guys are just falling apart. Fire over here. They're on the ground. Hopefully we don't have to move too much to get that. Yep, excellent. Right through the gates. Some of you guys are obstructed, so naturally you should be firing at something else. Yeah, fighting this whole battle at 3 speed. It's working out. It's working out okay. Push you in. Yeah, everyone's falling apart. Sure, let's get you in there. Can you... Nope, spears are giving up over here. Alright, now let's move up. Hit the dragon or something with Spirit Leech. At least bait it towards us, maybe. Get you firing at the dragon. Soften it up a little bit. These spears are still willing to fight, so let's turn around and show them why they shouldn't be. And let's move you right through. Get a rear charge in here. And how about we hit you a little bit of... bringing that terror support in. There we go. There's a terror. Keep moving you in. Try and terrify these guys off as well. Let's get you down over here. Get you all over to here. Get these guns down to here. Oh, look at all those shots coming through. Alright, good stuff. Dragon hopefully in trouble soon as well. No, move through the gates. Move through the open gates. I hate this nonsense. Okay, Spirit Leech the dragon. Once the dragon falls, that's the glue that binds this this army. So we can start gunning it down. Gunning it down right away. Please and thank you. Move you up a little bit over here. We're going to move in for the Spirit Leech action. Gotta watch for that breath. Apotheosis coming in on you, of course, trying to keep you alive. Damn mage. It's okay, the amount of gunfire we're going to bring in. No amount of Apotheosis will keep that dragon safe. You know, if we actually bring it in at any point. Very close to it. Very close to it. In comes the Spirit Leech in a moment. In a moment. I want to make sure I pull back into safety. There it is. Pull back. Get ready to fire. Get ready to fire. Come on. Pull you this way. Ah, took a little bit of collateral damage there. At least we dodged. Fire. Pull you up this way. Get these zombies to hold you in place. Come on now. I mean, we are anti-large and armor piercing here, but I'd just rather not risk it. He's so low on health. Got the shots coming in. One more second till I can pop this onto you now. Fire away. Get you to dive in there, perhaps. Sure. And then let's move away right away. Alright? Oh my god, watch that health bar drop. Yeah, just acting as bait. Burke Black Master Baiter. More shots down here on this moon dragon here. Not going to last very long. Alright, keep you dancing, keep you dancing. Good stuff. There it is. There it is. Dragon's going to drop again. Oh, come on now. Kill the dragon. Kill the dragon. No? Not going to kill the dragon? Fine. Not this time. This time it gets to live. 94 kills down here, 53. I think a bigger spread on kills this time, even though there were obviously fewer things to kill. But a nice, decent spread. Everyone's happy. Everyone's joyous. Alright, moving on to Caledor's Repose needs to be burned down next. Decisive victory, and I don't think it's worth sacking Caledor's Repose, so burn this down. No, the Asur will not rise again. I mean, actually, they will. That's where my replenishment's coming from, I guess. Let's go ahead with Sea Dogs. That income from sacking settlements is a good call, since we're doing that primarily. And I suppose since we're not going to be moving, might as well go into encamp stance, get that replenishment happening. And up over here, Count Noctilus, you ready to hit Caledor's Repose? I do believe we are. Before I do that, did I move Charlie the Brine already? I think I did. Yep. Alright, Caledor's Repose. Lots of battles in this episode. Lots of battles in this episode. Ooh, this one's an even match. That's I mean, I just have to be wary of some of the cavalry they've got. Should be a fun battle. Oh, you know what? They're gonna have the advantage of defending, which at Caledor's Repose is a choke point battle. So I wonder if I should stay around here like this and bait them out to attack me instead. Let's try it. Let's give it a turn. Come on, like clockwork. No? Ah. Cowards. Alright, fine. I've got artillery and all anyway. I was just hoping that it would work out. Because then I could title the episode Master Baiters. I probably still will because of Burke Black's acts in the previous battle, but, you know, be nice if it happened more than once. Alright, let's go up top over here. Infamy still climbing on up. Almost at Reich Admiral over here. Alright, let's move on to here. There's Nagaron. Oh, baby, that's a lot of money waiting to be made. That's why. 3 turns. We actually got here faster than I expected. I guess I can wait 3 turns. We're making enough money now. Over here... Burke Black, do we take you out to sea to get some more money? Or do we send you up towards, like, Torsa Thai or something? If we want to burn it down anyway before we head down south. You know, regroup with Count Noctilus, as it were. Move you up to there, get you into encamp stance, keep that replenishment happening. Might as well build something if we're doing that. We are very close to getting a lot more money coming in from Nagaron, so that should be comfortable. And over here, we're going to go in for this battle. Definitely going to fight it myself. That's 50-50. Can't trust the AI with that nonsense. So, to the battlefield we go yet again. This time to burn down Caledor's Repose. Alright, Teria, no time to repose. Time to die. We're not going to gamble that. Start deployment. We're pretty comfy with that. I need to keep Noctilus alive. What's the range on the artillery? I mean, I'm going to have to push forward, but then we've got the artillery. Okay, so, front line. Get you set up like so. We'll come in from... which side? We'll come in from the right side, I think. Just because. Right, and actually, let's set everything up back over here so I can actually see what the hell's going on. Do that. Move you over. You guys will be at the back, obviously. Move you like so, and move you like so. Okay. Good stuff, good stuff. You over here, just to alternate where our anti-large is. And now for the guns. So many guns. Too many guns. No such thing as too many guns. Move you over a bit more. And get you over here. The hell did I do? I meant to get you over here. Okay, move you over like this. And this is going to be our main front line. I've got so many guns, guys. I've got so many guns. Let's keep the bloated corpse off to the side here. Get our artillery right behind. Split apart a little bit. That and like this. Get you grouped up. Guard mode. Get some more guns over here. And some more guns over here. Alright, get you set up to the side as well. And we're just going to have, like, the shots coming in from the side with these two as well. Make sure that's all right. There we go. There we go. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Let's get you up front. Let's get all this, of course, actually up front over here. Right, we're going to move up. We're going to start firing away as soon as possible. You are grouped up as well. Let's get that happening. Am I organized enough? I think so. The bloated corpse will move up to here in case it needs to get involved. Yes, let's begin. That's all the patience I have. Alright. Move up like so. Ooh, they're actually moving. Why they would do that, I am not entirely sure, but I'll let them. Let's get you firing as soon as possible. Let's get our artillery firing as soon as possible as well. Okay, there we go. Shots coming through already. Lothern Seaguard will hopefully drop pretty soon. I mean, good on them for not just sitting back. Shots coming through, yep. Oh, good hit. Let's maybe hit the artillery back here first. Or not the artillery, sorry, the spears back there first. And we're about to be able to fire. Reload as well, there we go. Fire at the cavalry. In come the charges, alright. Move you in this way. Fire. Pull you back. Bring this in onto you. Hold you in place, alright. Are we getting shots in? I hope so. I hope so. Moving and shooting over here. That cavalry is pulling back into safety. The bombardment there worked beautifully against these spears. Alright, more shots, scaring those guys off. We're okay in the front line. I could get Miasma down on you if we get close enough. And let's move you up. get that. Actually, let's move you into this curve over here. This little section, I mean, sorry. And, yeah, fire over here. Move you up. How are we doing? Shoot back over there. Artillery fire over here. Let's get the necro effects firing over here. Is that our first gold chevron? I believe it is. I believe it is. Turn you around. We should be able to deal with that. Let's dive you in there. How are we doing? Get you charging in over here. You're good. Invocation over here. Try to keep these guys alive. Move you up. Scare these archers off. Oh my god. Noctilus, let's get you up here. Let's get that miasma in on these blokes. Pop that charm shield just before the charge hits. Alright, pretty happy with that. You two, fire away over here. This isn't good. These pole arms of plunder are not having a good time. Let's try and pull them back into safety. Come on, get back here. Fire over here, fire over here. Alright, these guys are safe now. You're safe now, it's okay. It's okay, no one's gonna hurt you. They'll try, but they won't. Alright, in come the shatters. Looks like this is it. Looks like this is it. Aw, damn. Misclick. That's fine. Keep myself healed up. Should have helped these pole arms of plunder instead, if I'm perfectly honest. Good hit. Artillery continues to come in from the top. Turn you lot around. Fire down here. Except these spears have decided to come back into the fight for some reason, because they're fools, obviously. And the deckhand mob over here, do we pull them back into safety? Oh, look at all the shots coming in on Tyrion. Tyrion will fall. Shadows all around. Let's disengage. Everybody hit Tyrion. Everybody hit Tyrion. Noctilus, 15 seconds till you can pop that. We'll put it on the pole arms, I think. The pole arms of plunder. 8 seconds, 7 seconds. I just want to see Tyrion die. Oh, if that had been a square hit. Where are we? There you are. He is very close to death. Hopefully we're keeping the chase on him, and I can hit him with the miasma. Nah, he's too far away. Oh. Yeah, he's probably going to get away, but that's okay. We're going to want to try and get these pole arms of plunder healed up fully. Move on up. Anybody else need healing? Any single entity units? I mean, our Walking Dutchman's pretty okay. Let's just try and keep these guys, you know, in a bit better health situation. There we go. I love that these guys are still giving chase. Alright, good stuff. Good stuff. Healing them up, close to max. A couple of these gunners could maybe use a little bit of healing. But no. These units are fairly easy to come by. There's a decisive victory, end that battle. I'll take it. And I believe we can just burn it down to the ground. 198 kills on the Necrofex Colossus. Gold chevron. Good old Walking Dutchman. Talks the talk and walks the walk. That's why we called him the Walking Dutchman, right? No, I do love all the name suggestions and the stories that come with them. It makes me so much more happy and proud to see the performances that come with them. Alright, yeah, well done. Sacking not necessary. Burn it down. Burn it down. Confident attacker, you're damn right he is. Warrior Bane, nice, alright, sure. And you haven't leveled up. James Norrington has. James Norrington, it makes most sense to get training topped up, because that is, you know, the more you do, the better it is. Let's get you in camp, get a little bit of replenishment happening. I don't know if I'll even bother with Torres de Thai. Do we just move on down south towards the quest battle? Well, let's see how the AI responds to the situation first. Surely they're going to send an army towards us. I saw that they took Glittering Tower back, but that's fine. That's fine. Not in a particular rush or anything to, you know, again, like I said, we're leaving Ulthuan. We're done. We've done our damage, and now the adventurous side of being a pirate comes to life here. We want to go about. Maybe we do take the Pirates of Certosa out first. Again, there can only be one pirate queen. You're damn right it's Noctilus. Noctilus Prime. Alright. How are we doing? Good, we're good. Ooh, clean your bores is done. Upkeep cost reduction comes in handy. And, mission issued, the Lost Sea Shanty. Defeat Reich Admiral Hoffoff, the Middle Sea Brigands. Reich Admiral Hoffoff possesses one of the 3 verses of the fabled Lost Sea Shanty, and by exceeding his infamy, you have provoked his ire. He is now sailing the seas, determined to hunt you down and reclaim his place. You must put an end to this pirate once and for all, and in doing so, take the verse from him. Damn right, we're going to take that verse from him. Oh. So, Hoffoff was a renowned admiral in the Imperial Navy, and his tale is one of bewilderment. The story tells that he kept a bright yellow parrot as a pet that sat upon his shoulder, never leaving his master's side for a moment. Hoffoff, famous for having never lost a battle at sea, somewhat oddly put the credit for every victory solely with the parrot. Supposedly, during the heat of battle, the parrot squawked key tactical advice, which the admiral would use to soundly beat his opponents. That is amazing. Whether Hoffoff's parrot was simply uttering madness-induced ramblings or not, his crew could not deny that Reich Admiral's resultant mastery of naval combat. So, when one morning Hoffoff exited his cabin and announced to his crew that they were to leave the service of the Empire immediately and become pirates, upon the suggestion of the parrot, everyone aboard simply agreed. That is some fantastic character. Oh my god. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. Good stuff. Now we've got some money, we've got some growth coming, or some money coming in, I should say, with some consistency. I could get some swag sacks, probably not a bad idea. Up top over here, Noctilus. Well, I do want to do this first, 4,800. Maybe we save up for that. Do we burn down Torsathai as one last kind of triumph? Futile. Or do we just leave? Over here, Charlie. I mean, too expensive right now. We gotta wait 2 more turns before it'll be a normal cost for us. Which, I mean, definitely. 6,600, I believe, is how much it'll cost. Yeah, so it'll be 3,300 instead. Which is much more affordable. Much more affordable. Now, this army will most certainly come chasing after us, I think. Probably recruit for another turn and then come chasing after us. Count Noctilus. Let's move you over to here. Get you into camp stance. Let's get you, Brook Black. Let's move you up to here. And let's raid. Get that money. Get that money. Raid our way to Torsathai, maybe. Give Tyrannoc the upper hand. And make that the last thing we do. Charlie the Brian, you know what? Sure, move. And then move back. And research is available as well. Let's get ourselves... more ammo for the artillery is probably not a bad idea. Probably not a bad idea. Missile damage buffs for them as well. Let's go with the percussion caps. Extra ammunition for what is basically 90% of my army. Probably a good idea. And we're waiting up there. We're waiting down here. Let's see what the AI does. Still giving chase. What are you trying to do? Just keep an eye on me, or... Alright, Nagaron, I don't really care what you do. We're not going to be going to war anytime soon. I just need you for your money. I just want you for your money. Alright, alright. Moving on, moving on. No more wars to be fought over there. Excellent. Loving this. I'm loving this. I'm enjoying this campaign a lot, actually. It's very different from anything I've played before when it comes to Total War. Again, I'm not a big fan of the Horde style, but this I'm enjoying. Oh, would you look at that? Would you look at that? I said I might do it, and now it's asking me to. Helps campaign movement range, so definitely get us there faster. We could knock them out of the running. Remove them completely. Oh, wow, Aranessa's right at the bottom there. Well, first, let's go ahead and take a peek at what's waiting for us at Torsathai. Seems like it's nothing. Seems like it's nothing.
Serve for eternity.
And this... Ooh, these armies are, I think, making their way up. So let's get you up to here. Like so. Looks like there's a juicy recruitment opportunity here, actually. Not super juicy, but there are options. There are options. Brook Black, you could recruit somebody. Let's raid our way up to here. Keep that money coming. And over here, can we build? No. It's a little bit short. Just a little bit short. I'm hoping Torsathai can actually be an auto-resolve battle. Seems like maybe it could be. Seems like maybe it should be. And I wonder now if I should merge some of these units instead of waiting. Not much I can do about that, but at least I can raise a replacement that's more topped up. So I can send both of these armies into Torsathai. Again, trying to give Tiranoc the upper hand on the continent before I leave. Alright, hero not moved. That's because we're waiting one more turn. Took back Glittering Tower. We're okay otherwise. We're okay otherwise. This is the end of our warring with the High Elves. And Vanya's still chasing. Still chasing. Alright, so we burn down Torsathai. I'm not even going to bother sacking it, I don't think. I just want to burn it down. And then we're going to go after the the Harpoon. I feel like we're ready for that quest battle. And then the new quest battle, this Hoff-Off. Cut half off, Hoff-Off, cut him in half, and that whole parrot tail. And get the first verse. Ooh, Middle Sea Brigands, where are you? Oh, would you look at that? Supplies adrift. The sight of wrecked ships is nothing new for a seasoned pirate, but this particular one heralds a welcome surprise. Packed to the keel with brand new weapons, armor, and gunpowder, this ship's cargo hold is several times the size of her own. However, some supplies will have to be left behind. What should we loot from the ship? I mean, gunline for sure. That's, again, 90% of our army. So, yeah, fill them with lead. Fill them with lead. Now, this is an interesting development. I was certainly not expecting this. Our garrison here is decent enough to hold them off. Ooh. Won't this be an interesting battle? Thankfully, I'm not too far away. I'm not too far... Oh, wow, that's 5 grand. We've got positive income now, and we're going to be able to move in and get this done at Nagaron. No, that's not what I meant. But isn't a 100% increase on 5,000 10,000? So what? What? You got me all excited for all the wrong reasons. The hell? Makes me want to actually sack. Or do I just abandon that and head towards this? Oh, we're right here. Brook Black. Let's raise ourselves some more guns. Let's get a bloated corpse in here. See what the odds are like over here, even. So encircle them. And what about Count Noctilus? If you join in on the fun here. If you join in on the fun here, just move on up to here, get you into encamp stance. And then we dive on in. Yeah, we can auto-resolve this. That's what I was hoping for. I didn't want to fight another battle right now. Enough fighting the High Elves. Auto-resolve this. We better not lose anything except for the bloated corpse. Yep. God damn. Both bloated corpses, really? Is that really necessary? Took more damage than maybe I should have. We lost way more than we should have, for sure. For sure. This is ridiculous that they were able to get that many kills. But it's fine. Burn it down. Get that money. Despoiler for Brook Black. Enemy siege holdout time reduced. Excellent. And sure, let's encamp. And Count Noctilus, you're encamped as well. We could do a little bit of merging and recruiting here. Definitely could do a little bit of that. No. God damn it. God damn it, I meant the other way. That's fine. Not the end of the world. We could split you up as well a little bit. Like that. Sure, like that. Okay, and then let's raise ourselves. One of you, and one of you. Cool. So that's our front line. Everything's restored in Count Noctilus's army. Can't really do any more here. I guess I could replenish the Deadeyes, but we'll be left with even a worse off gunnery mob here, so not going to do that. Noctilus is leveled up. This is just annoying. This is just annoying. That's fine. Not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. And over here, what have we got? Decent numbers. We could do a little bit of merging here as well, actually. Just do that, and then we can raise one over here. We can merge you two, and then get you in here. So we've got one of you and one of you. Raise that. And our handguns, or rather our gunnery mob. I keep mixing up the names. Merge you. Merge you. Right, and we can raise... And I wonder if I should just get a bloated corpse in here. These are decent enough armies to move on with. Except for this nonsense. Except for this nonsense, obviously. But hey, we're in camp. We'll make our way out to sea. We're right at the coast over there. Move on down south to save the Galleon's graveyard. They've got their first verse. Oh man, I could really use that plus 20 reload skill, actually. But yeah, we'll move on and we'll shut this nonsense down. Maybe we get a swag sax going. But first off, let's go ahead and get...
Fleet Captain reporting.
God damn it. Because of all the raising dead. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. However, all the action that is to come, which is leveling these two up, moving down here, saving the Galleon's graveyard from this aggressor, Reich Admiral Hoffoff, all of that will have to wait until next session. We have hit that hour mark, so this is where I'm going to call it. Hope you guys had a good time, and if you did, you know what to do. Drop a like, drop a comment, let me know, but this is the end of warring with Lothard. They'll be at war with me for some time still. They might actually go out towards the Galleon's graveyard, but we'll sink their ships. We'll stay in the area, you know, loot, sack, raise everything that's around me, take care of some of these quest battles, have a good time, work up our infamy, and yeah, finish the campaign like a true pirate. As always, a massive thanks to all of my patrons and channel members for supporting the channel on a month-to-month basis. Makes a huge difference in keeping us alive and running smoothly, puts the wind in our sails, as it were, and thank you all, of course, very much for watching. Until next time, cheers.